What's going on, guys? It is your boy Kev Side, and I'm back with another video, man. And it's been a minute. I know it's been a minute since I dropped a video for you guys, but I'm finally back, man. 2026 is going to be an amazing year, and I just wanted to take a minute and thank everybody that's come by, supported the channel in 2025, because 2025 was just an amazing time for me, because it's actually been a year where I really enjoyed like being on YouTube compared to like all the other years I've been doing YouTube, because I've had multiple channels. I've done multiple channels for streaming on Twitch and all that, and I gotta say, this channel has definitely been my favorite. The community has been amazing. I just want to give you guys a shout out and thank you guys for supporting me. But today, I'm finally coming back with a video, guys. As you guys see, I'm in a different room, different area. I downsized on the homes because I was literally paying for 2 extra bedrooms that I didn't need, and an office, by the way. And I was like, this year I'm gonna downsize, save some money, and just put my money in other places like Pokemon, because I'm finally coming back into it. Because one, during my moves, you guys know that it's like near the end, especially near the end of the year, like doing a move, it's pretty insane. It was almost like a rush job. I'm not even gonna lie, because I wanted to get it done so quickly, right? And in addition to that, my work was pretty busy, like near the end of the year to the beginning of January, February, and all the way up to March of the new year. It's a very busy time for my company, so that was taking a lot of my time. I was doing some traveling for the company as well. Went to New York, and then I had to go back to my hometown and see my mother. So there was a lot. And in addition to that, I was just feeling a little bit burnt out with all the Pokemon stuff, if I'm being honest with you. So I just felt like I needed to take a step back, take care of my normal life, because like I said, Pokemon's always going to be here. And I'm sure there's a lot of folks out there that thought, oof, there he is, boy. Let me tell you, see, he was just in here for a year. He's at that year mark and he dipped out. It's like, no, I still love Pokemon. I still love it. I'm still doing side things, off camera. I'm just not doing as much because I was just so busy. But now my time is freeing up a little bit more, and I want to get back into it. Now, as you guys can see, I don't really have a lot of Pokemon stuff. I literally liquidated all my Pokemon stuff during the move, because the move was super expensive. It must have been like over $6,000 that ended up costing me. And in addition to that too, there was just a whole bunch of other stuff. I want to get some more things for my house, and get some new particular things. Like I got a new bed coming here soon. I got a new bed frame coming here soon. And I got a whole bunch of stuff just happening, in my normal life. I wanted to take care of my normal life, my normal necessities first before I took care of Pokemon. And I thought it was a pretty cool time to sell anyways, because it seems like the market is starting to dive down a little bit, which is great, because now that the market is diving down a little bit, this is your opportunity to start buying into things and starting to see stuff. Because I have been hearing people say they've been able to find stuff in stores more. I have been hearing people say that, the prices of certain cards are going down, especially on some of the English cards are majorly going down right now. And then in addition, that's even some of the Japanese and Chinese stuff, so which is great. So I love to hear that, and I'm coming back at a great time too, because my plan was always to come back. Like I always planned to always come back to do this. I just wanted to make sure that Pokemon wasn't affecting my personal life, because again, to a point, I did do this pretty heavily. Like I was like heavy into the Pokemon when I got into it. Like, to be honest, it wasn't that even getting back into it, it was just getting into it. Because even though I played all the Pokemon games and I was in the hype with the Pokemon Go, and I collected and did all the Pokemon stuff as a kid, right? I wouldn't say I was that hardcore fan growing up, because there's usually hardcore fans for everything, Yu-Gi-Oh, One Piece, Pokemon, that's done it ever since ever since they were a kid up to high school, and even up to adult age. I would say Magic has probably been more that for me. Like I've always played Magic, always a kid, all the way up to my adult age, and I still keep up with it and I enjoy it. But Pokemon was something I was just getting into, and I was just really enjoying, and I went into heavy in it. I mean, as you guys know, I started streaming. We started a whole website. I made, I think, over, like the website, I think sold by the end of it, when I was doing, because we're getting around tax season. I think it was around like almost $30,000, which was just insane. Like this, and that was just on the website that I did in that year, right? And I was telling myself, wow, that's freaking crazy. I don't think ever in my point in my life I've ever been able to do that before. and I did the rep and ship streams. We did a lot of giveaways. We just did a lot of stuff in 2025 in a short period of time that I was like going heavy into the hobby. Now that I'm finally calming down, I've been in the hobby, I would say a year now. I'm finally calming down from all that, and I'm able to control myself a little bit more when it comes to, finances, I would say overall, and, let's just call it what it is, gratification, wanting to rip packs a lot. I don't have that no more. I don't have that itch to like, I have to rip a pack. Let's hope it get the hit. Now, if I rip a pack, it's literally for fun. I don't even think about it. Like, I kid you not. I don't think I'll ever bring back the rip and ship streams. Like, not in the sense like I'll be selling it. I think if we do rip and ship streams again, it'll just be ripping packs for fun and just giving it away for people. I definitely do plan on bringing some giveaways again here to the channel. I think I'm going to plan a huge giveaway in February for a booster box. So I do plan picking up a booster box. I'm not sure which one yet, and doing a giveaway for that, because I'm going to be building up my collection again. Like, all my stuff is gone. I liquidated everything. Like, there's like, other than like my Pokemon hats and my collectibles and my Pokemon deck that I keep, when I go play Pokemon TCG, there's no more other stuff. Like, everything is gone. So I'm going to be looking at starting to build up my collection again. And, I don't regret selling it, because I needed the funds. I was moving. Like, it costs money to move and do stuff. So, yeah, I'm going to be building up my collection again, and once I start building up more and more, I'm going to actually start recording myself this time around, because the first time I did the YouTube and, with the Pokemon stuff, and I was picking up stuff, I didn't record myself too much, like going out and picking up things as much as I wanted to. This time around, when I'm rebuilding my collection, I really do want to walk you guys through the process and how I did it and what I'm buying, what I'm doing, and things like that. Maybe I'll help you out, but it'll show you guys, like, even if you guys have nothing and you're starting with nothing, like, you could start like building things up again. Like, I'm gonna literally be building it from practically nothing, so it's gonna be fun. So I'm gonna record my journey on rebuilding my Pokemon collection. I got rid of all my slabs, which is sad, especially like my Captain's Pikachu slab. That was like my favorite slab out of all of them, but it was okay. I know I'll get it back later on. I still have a lot of connections in the Pokemon community, like obviously from my Pokemon vending and just people I've dealt with over online, so I could always just wheel and deal, always get a lot of stuff back. But I'm happy to be back, man. It's definitely a good time. I feel like that, if you guys hopped out of the hobby for a little bit, want to hop back in, this time might be a good time, because things are starting to calm down a little bit. I don't think it's as hot as it was. I'm sure when the 30th anniversary comes around, it'll ramp a little bit back up, but it's starting to come down a little bit. I think the only thing that's kind of getting everybody's attention right now is the Lego set dropping, where it's like 18 plus, and I kind of agree with Pokemon Brian. He kind of like put it on the head. Like, Pokemon, or just really anything in general, could be for adults. Like, yes, we want our kids to have this stuff and enjoy it with us, but our kids get into this stuff because of us. We're the ones that have the money to buy this stuff. So ultimately, I'm not surprised. And just like what Pokemon Brian said, it's not surprising that Pokemon is starting to shift over to more the adult scene, because he also pointed out the fact that Lego did that a while back, and they did huge margins. I mean, huge. I know huge amount of adult Lego collectors, right? I even sold Legos at one point to adults. Like, they collect it, they build it, and it's good, because understand, not even just for kids, but like, I'm not sure if you guys ever try to build Legos or anything like that, or just do something with your hands. Like, it makes you think, it takes patience, it gives you some real skills, and it's enjoyable. So I understand why a lot of adults like Legos, like just how we like Pokemon, so it is what it is. That's just my opinion on everything, because I know everybody's going crazy with the Lego stuff. But anyway, guys, man, we're going to be dropping some more videos. I do plan on getting more videos out for you guys here within the month, and, trying to be more on a schedule, more consistent schedule for you. I am sad because I have missed like the last couple drops for certain things. Like, Perfect Order dropped the other day, and I completely missed it. And, oh man, what's the set after that? What was the set that's currently be looking at coming out? I don't know. Like, it's the one with Dragon Knight on it. So anyways, I was missing a lot. I was missing a lot of stuff. Okay. Ascended Heroes. I think that's what it is. Ascended Heroes. So yeah, I've been missing a lot of stuff, missing a lot of drops, but I'm happy to be back, man. I'm gonna be again collecting a lot of stuff, and I'm gonna be setting things up for grading. Now, not sure where I'm gonna grade yet because now I'm coming back into the scene a little bit more. Here, there's some stuff happening with PSA. So I have been hearing a lot of people switch back over to tag, and tag's starting to take a good piece of the market, you know. And I know everybody says no, PSA can never go down, but I never say that about anything. Anything could go down. It could change overnight. Video games companies have gone bankrupt overnight. Like literally, it happens. Like it happens all the time. And I also wanted to mention that because I also opened, and the reason why the name changed for the channel, guys, is called GNS Collectibles now, is because this channel is predominantly, you know, going to be covering the Pokemon stuff and just TCG stuff in general. Because I want the channel to be more than just Pokemon. Predominantly, it's going to be Pokemon. Don't get me wrong, but we're going to be covering a lot of other stuff as well. And then I actually moved the Kevsidon user tag over to my secondary channel. So that's where Kevsidon, which is my gamer tag, you know, that's where I all started, where I'm going to be making video game content, a whole bunch of content like that over there and just stuff like that, you know. So if you guys want to see the side of me for the video game side, that, you know, you guys are more welcome to go over to that channel. I'm going to start uploading videos on there here as well because I've been playing a huge amount of video games lately. I mean, I haven't been in the Pokemon scene, but I'm playing a huge amount of video games. I mean, I love my Steam Deck, guys. Like, I've told you guys this many times. Like, I play so many games on this thing. It is literally insane. I think I might have finished like 5 games in total, like within the last 3 months. And this is 100% in the game. This isn't just playing through the story. It was on hard mode, and I played through 100%. If you guys look at my Steam profile, I got the achievements to prove it, boy. Let me tell you, go in the game, I'll prove it to you. So anyways, little side thing. But anyway, guys, I'm happy to really be back, man. Again, the Discord's still up. There are still some of you guys still active on it, which I do appreciate. Again, I usually do a lot of updates on there. Again, keep an eye out. We're going to be some more giveaways here soon. I'll probably do some Pokemon unboxings here soon because I do want to pick up a box or two just to rip up in the channel, have a little bit of fun, and, you know, upload some shorts, and then maybe we get some hits. I'll send it up for grading because, again, I do plan on setting up stuff for grading. But yeah, I also do plan on going to a Pokemon trade show here within like 2 weeks, so I think I'll record that as well because that's where I'm going to start picking up things from my collection again. So my goal when I go there is try to pick up at least a booster box and maybe some collectibles, and we'll see. But I definitely want to start picking up because this year my strategy for my collecting is definitely going to be changing. I'm looking at getting more into the booster box scene, more to the sealed booster box scene, more Pokemon Center ETBs, and, you know, just things kind of like that. Now that I went through round 1 and I kind of experienced it and I kind of know how things are going now, I want to invest in certain things like that, plus other TCGs. I'm going to be investing in other TCGs like Magic. I like Magic, and I'm not sure if you guys know, but Power World, which is, you know, like a whole thing, you know, versus Pokemon, you guys know, they're going to also be coming out with a TCG. So when that comes out, I want to pick up their first base edition booster boxes, because even like TCGs that are died out, those particular booster boxes are still worth money till this day because you still no longer could get those particular cards, even because there's still going to be like hardcore fan people that like those cards. I know people that love Power World like over Pokemon. It's insane. Like, so all I'm saying is I'm going to be investing and looking and doing some other stuff. Even want to get to the Lord Kana scene a little bit. I'm not going to lie. I've been, you know, because of my niece, you know, she's, you know, a little bit younger, you know, she's into that Disney stuff. I've been getting more of that. And plus we all grew up with Disney, like we knew it. And so I'm thinking I'm going to be picking up a little bit of Lord Kana because my friends had some Lord Kana like first base edition boxes for like the longest time now, and I think he's ready to get rid of them, and I'm ready to buy them. So, but anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. Appreciate you guys watching today, man. If you guys made it up to this point of the video, I really do appreciate it. Leave a comment down, man. Tell me what's been going on with your guys' lives, you know, or what's going on with your collection currently right now, or how your years are going. Either way, I'm happy to hear from you. I'm happy to see you, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.